Good morning. I'm Spenta. It's a beautiful autumn day. It's raining. It's very nice. Thank you for joining me. I am in my gardens. Lots of garden cleaning. But of course, it is raining. So I need to pause just a little bit and then pick up cleaning the gardens again. Thank you for being here with me this morning. This is my daily vlog with friends. It's been raining all night. And so far, so good. So far, so good. It is my allergy season. Let me come sit down here. Awesome. Oh, it's very nice to meditate in your gardens. It's really nice to sit up front. Let's see. I think I moved the camera just a little bit right there. Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? It is good to see you this morning, friends. Thank you for being here with me this morning. Thank you. Good to see you. You're my member now. Is it Straw Hat Fluffy or is it Straw Hat Cutie? How would you, how would you say your name correctly? I did give you a shout out on my Snapchat and also posted it on my community wall. How was your morning? The morning's been good so far. Let's see. Kuya Desan is going. Yep, it says premiere. Kuya Desan has a premiere this morning. Looks like it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love your name. I'm going to say it out loud if that's all right. Shiraz Frizz. Shout out to Shiraz Frizz. Thank you for that membership, my friend. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, all about Dipshika. Namaste. Namaste. Dipshika, namaste. Good evening to you, my dear friend. How are you? Straw Hats, I have to ask you where you are. Oh, I knew it's Luffy. I knew it's Luffy. I knew it's Luffy. Okay, so hold on, not Fluffy, Luffy, not Cutie. But I was negotiating if it's Luffy or if it's Cutie. And then I showed it to somebody. Somebody said, I think that's Cutie. And I said, no, I think that says Luffy. So I'm really glad I'm really glad you clarified. Now it makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful channel. Yeah, your channel name is beautiful. Beautiful channel name. Beautiful, good pick, good channel name. By the way, guys, thank you so much for your thumbs up. And thanks for everybody who supports my channel here on YouTube by joining, by your super chats, by your super stickers, by your kindness, by your time, by being here. Thank you so much. Dipshika, it's Dipshika's World in my channel. How are you? So good to see you. Let's see. I am doing very good. Well, I am congested. I'm doing great. My typical response, isn't that funny when everybody asks you, how are you doing? And your typical response is, I'm fantastic. I'm great. I'm good. How about you? Or then you come up with a response. Well, let me tell you all about it. Like, I just asked how you're doing. I did not ask for the Declaration of Independence. Good morning. Good morning, Channel Noke. How are you? Oh, CH20, much love. Good evening to you. Thank you. Thank you for watching from Japan. Thank you. What a beautiful place. I have not been. I have not been, but I hear it's beautiful. And from my friends' shares, I see so much beauty in Japan. I see beauty everywhere, actually. So I'm very thankful to be global. Shout out to YouTube for allowing me to have at least a channel where I can be global and see all my friends and see what's going on everywhere, learn different food, learn methods of gardening, learn different ways of life. It's been really great actually having the YouTube channel for me. I think it's super productive. Also, you can actually, if you are, well, yeah, you would attract the same type of friends that are friends with you, that are typical, similar to you, right? So I have a lot of fans, and I have a lot of friends that are nature fans, nature friends, people that play video games, people that like actually hiking, anything that's nature related, sports, exercising, activities, yoga, ASMR, lots of those shares, cooking, travel. Good morning, Imelda. How are you? Good day to you, Sissy Imelda Ingram, USA. Shout out to you. How are you? No, it's right. It's right. It's see that is an L. To me, that was an L, and to me, that was two F's. You see what I mean? I read that correctly. I read that correctly. 20 CH. Good day, good day, good day. I see you, friend. Let's see. Whoops, it's not letting me do anything but push this. Good day to you. Thank you for being here. 20 CH. Thank you, friend. Oh, and I have a friend that's does good shares from great food also. Oh, I'm in love with everybody that has food shares from Bangladesh, Nepal, India, Philippines. Oh, like let's go continue on. Oh, I'm so glad you're well, Sissy. I'm so glad. How's your morning? Any plans for the weekend? I know Halloween is coming up. Are you going to be participating and wearing a costume for Halloween? Or are you going to be painting yourself or anything special? Or are you going to make an attire perhaps? I have costume attires from before, from years before, of course, but I am going to make a unique Halloween costume this year because I have told everybody that I'm going to make a unique Halloween attire. So I'm going to work on it. And this is going to be today that I'm going to be working on it. So let's hope it's going to end up being all right and it's going to turn okay. Because looking in my gardens, um, it's very saturated right now. The ground is saturated because of all the rain we had in the morning. So, and all the rain we had early morning, that is like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., and then all the rain we had last night. So, super saturated. And I have spots where it actually measures my rain, like how much we have had rainfall. So, I see by looking at it. And then if I want to, I can always stick my finger in the ground like this and test it. And it is squishy. It's squishy in the ground. You're going to be staying home. Is it cold out there? Did the weather change? I noticed that the weather has changed all over the place. So I'm not sure if it's gotten cooler where you're at, Sissy Imelda. Yeah, Straw Hat is such a lovely name. By any chance, did you get it from an anime from back home? Dipshika, let me see. Let me see. Oh, Dipshika, hold on, hold on, hold on. But Dipshika, let me see what I can do. I think I can do this. Dipshika, she says she has a premiere. Dipshika, I'm trying to pin you, but what is going on with this? Nightbot, we love you. We are all about peace and love in my channel. Can you be peace and loving? Don't worry, Dipshika, I got you. I am going to leave my. You see how you can leave your chat box running? I'm going to leave the chat box running, so no worries at all. Oh wow, you said your garden's dying up because it's summer here. Let me read it. It's summer here and it's like 35 to 40 degrees. Oh wow, Fahrenheit, by the way? That's Fahrenheit, I'm sure. No. You said 35 to 40 degrees. You said my garden is drying up because it's summer here and it's like 35 to 40 degrees. That means Celsius. Celsius. You're in Celsius. I knew it's from anime. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it's from the anime. I knew it. Oh my gosh. So where are you from, friend? So yeah, Celsius. You're in centigrade, not Fahrenheit. I was reading. I wonder. 35 to 40. Wow, that's very good. That's about how much I am here. 40 right now. I'm 40 something, getting near 50s. In the Fahrenheit though, and I'm thinking, well, it's lots of rain. Lots of rain. That must be Celsius. Oh, yes. Yes, it's Celsius. Okay, I see. Shout out to Shiraz Frizz. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So right now I have so many Persian plants in the back. I actually have pomegranate. I The pomegranate doesn't give pomegranates. Just keep in mind it just grows as a pomegranate plant. You know why? I'm blessed to just have it give pomegranate leaves. With our my I live in an area where it gets very cold. Or this is autumn season. This is fourth week of autumn, okay? Fourth week. That means that summer was over a month ago. Fourth week of autumn season. I want to tell you something, okay? On If you wait, like I said, Halloween is upcoming, right? So if you wait by Halloween, by maybe like one more week, maybe wait a week after Halloween, worst comes to worst, 2 weeks, everything you see in front of you is going to be zapped. All of that beautiful. Hey, this is my autumn nails. Autumn nails. Hope you guys like it. Autumn nails. But all of that right there is going to dry. As an freeze is going to zap it. Instead of heat zap, I will have frost zap. Let me see who's going live right now or who's premiering. What is this? I can't see anything over here. Let me see. Ah, you're from South Africa. Aha, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, I had to rewind, upwind, go all the way around. You're from South Africa. I have a friend that's from South Africa. She says she's from near Lake Victoria area, and her and her husband are both a friend. They now live in Canada. Her husband's English. Their name is actually they have a YouTube channel, David and Mercy Whipple. They're really, really good friends. And recently they managed to visit right by me, but they didn't call and say, "Hey, I'm coming right by you." Where are you so we can come by? I know they were trying to come visit the US for a while, and when they came and they were visiting, it was like, oh my gosh, you guys are here. So, how is it in South Africa? How is it? And your seasons are different, right? You have different seasons than me. I'm seeing what's up with this. What is so. Oh, well, let me turn it back over this way. There we go. I still have my. You see that turtle right there? Yeah, I love that turtle. I love turtles. Shout out turtles. They're cute. And tortoise. I like to save both. Oh, there you go, Dipshika. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Where is it? I need the pin option. Huh. Dipshika, I'm trying to pin it, but it says that the funny thing about my streaming from here, I will have to figure it out. So I'm using an actual device. See how it's so easy to move around? You see that? Without it shaking, it's actually holding the phone. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can upshift or low shift and if it would let me. Huh. One day I'm going to figure out how to, because this is very easy to click it, but when I want to pin, it's just a little too high. Let's try. Whoa. Sister Dipshika, just a minute. Dipshika, just a moment, my friend. Oh, Dipshika, I was able to do it. Yay. I'm excited. Yes. Yes. We were able to pin my friend. We were able to pin you, my friend. I'm excited. I should go do a jump up and down. I just noticed my feet are getting wet, and then I noticed I was sitting in a manner where my boots were getting wet. Then I realized my socks were wet. But guess what? I figured out how to pin that. Let's go. Dipshika, I got it. I got it, sissy. Good morning. Good morning. It is so good to see you. Susanna Morjon, how are you? Good morning, sissy. Hi. No, good evening to you. Good evening to you, excuse me. Good evening. How was your day? Sissy Susanna, how was your day? Oh, it's springtime. You're is there. You're right. No, it's okay. No, I understand. I think you're exactly the opposite season of me, so that would make sense. So it's that hot in the springtime? Straw Hat Luffy said that it's actually springtime there. Wow, it's that hot in the springtime? I am shocked. I just became shocked. I thought Phoenix, Arizona was the hottest place. Phoenix, Arizona was the hottest place I have ever visited. Phoenix, Arizona. I will never forget. I always tell everybody, guys, if you're in Phoenix, Arizona and you are anywhere indoors, when you step outside, brace yourself. Brace yourself. That heat is going to hit you right in the face like it is nobody else's mind. It will hit you. No one else's business. It just hits you. You didn't ask for all that heat, yet your skin will go dry. My explanation of Phoenix, Arizona, right when you see the weathering there, one part of your skin, I describe it as it will fry you. It feels like it fries you. Oh, my friend, it feels like it fries me. Yes, I will never forget. I will never forget. Good thing it was in passing. Good thing it was in passing. Thank you, Sissy Susanna. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, let me pin that real quick since I can finally pin it. Oh, yay. Royal Cooking just shared something yummy with us. Thank you, thank you. I'm giving my friends a shout out as they come in my stream and as they premiere or as they go live. Thank you so much to my member, Straw Hat Luffy, for being in stream. I can't believe it feels like summer. Well, yeah, it would feel like summer because 35 to 40 degrees Celsius is summer to me. Good morning, Lucy Warren. Lucy, hello. Good morning to you. How are you? How is your morning? I know it's morning time, your time. So good to see you. How is it going? Oh, that is nice. I can do this now. Friend, how about your winter time? Which part of, so you said you're in South Africa. Does it matter which sections? Like, I'm not, uh, you're from South Africa? My friend is from, well, she's, okay, so that would be different. So my friend, she would be in a different area than you, or from a different area than you. That makes sense. She's not from South Africa. She's from Africa. By the Lake Victoria and that area. That might be that explains a lot why that's a difference. I mean a whole different country. And not only that, she's in a different continent technically. South Africa is its own area. So I have no idea about the weather there. Like I'm least familiar with, yeah, probably least familiar with produce and plants. I would say from your area, I wouldn't know what you can grow. You could tell us some of the plants you would grow. I would be really, really interested to know what you're growing or what all you can grow. We have spring from September to November. Oh, wow. See what I mean? Being on YouTube, you learn so many different things. What a different world. Wow. Wow, that just amazes you right there thinking about that, you know? Thinking about all the continents we have, the location of the continents in respect to the hemisphere, the lateral line, longitudinal line, all of that matters. So not only your country matters, the continent location matters, right? So the location of your continent is way further than where Mercy Whipple is from. You are way further south, okay, from her. So that would explain it. That would explain it. Oh, Lucy, I'm so glad to hear you're wonderful. I'm so glad to hear you're wonderful. So, Lucy, what are you happy about? Share, share. You said you're very happy. I see all the rainbow and unicorns. What are you happy about? Is it because of Halloween? Or don't tell me it's the weather. Don't tell me it's the weather. And Lucy's like, it's fine where I'm at. I'm about to get pass out. Luffy says, it's spring here. I'm in South Africa. My friend says it's decent. I'm from regular. I'm from this one. My friend just the other friend just from Africa. It's okay. My other friend from South Africa. It's spring. Lucy gonna say it's fantastic. There's birds chirping. Lucy, you're going to be I'm sitting on a hello, I'm sitting on the rainbow. You're going to say, I'm sitting on the rainbow. Why would I be unhappy? Right? Exactly, Lucy. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love my weekend friends. Seriously, when you work during the week and you get to vlog with your friends during the weekday after work or the weekends, it's pretty funny because catch up. You play catch up. You guys know ketchup and mustard? You play catch up, catch up, catch up. We have to catch up now. We have to catch up on everything we've got going on. Catch up on the live stream, catch up on everything. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have to catch up. This catch up. What if we called it mustard? What if somebody said instead of playing ketchup, we are going to play mustard? And does anybody like relish? Is anybody interested in adding relish to their material? Well, the mailman just brought our mail, and very good mailman, quiet, nice mailman, doesn't make a lot of huff and puff, nicely comes and hands me the mail. Oh, well, here's the mail. Well, I have the mail, and I have the mail, and it looks like we have a holiday gift guide. Look at this. Look. Oh my gosh, my favorite model is in here. Well, well, well. Well, they managed to put her back in here. Of course, of course. Very good. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering who my favorite model is Gisele Bunchen. Gisele. She is Brazilian, from Brazil. Jill, hello, 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 Jill. Hold on, Jill. Hold on, Jill. Hold on. Lucy, let me fix. Thank you. Thank you. Let. Oh my gosh, Lucy. Hold on. Wait. Whoops. How do you go back from that? Oh, there you go. I did that. Wait a minute. Lucy, thank you. Lucy's like, I am. Let me see, Lucy. Let me read. Lucy, I'm two words behind. I'm always happy now that I have me married to myself. You know, Lucy, that is not a bad thing. Lucy, that is not a bad thing. That is not mad or bad. Um, Holiday collection, real quick, from Victoria's Secret. Yes, mail did arrive. I do live in a place. I live in a place with mail. Miss Bunchen is right up here with that. Man, she is amazing. I think maybe I can make a make a dedication. Gisele, I've watched you since I was little. Since I was 9, 10 years old, I've been looking at the clothing you wear. Shout out Gisele Bunchen, formerly married to Tom Brady, now married to a Brazilian. For Look at me. Jill, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you that it's not saturated. I'm so happy. Look at me. I'm telling my friend, my channel member, hey, I'm just happy for you because of the fact that it is not saturated, overly saturated, over from the rain. But, Luffy said no rain there. Straw Hat question. Straw Hat, biggest question. How did you get the name of that beautiful city? How did you get that name? Oh, I never did. Maybe that's why Nightbot got upset with me. Here you go. Yeah, there. Much better. Much better. But yes, I can't believe it. Once in a blue moon, Victoria's Secret does do that and bring back an older model and put them in there. That's awesome. But yeah, they have lots of makeup, it looks like, for your holiday needs. Though, if you wear makeup, maybe you like makeup all year round. I'm not sure. I like makeup all year round. You guys know what happened? Actually, something good happened on the garden on the other section I need to share with you guys. I did take a short video. So there is a short film. I will be uploading it, okay? There is a short film that I will be uploading, okay? Like a beta short video that I will upload. What happened to my daffodils is fantastic. Lucy, I should tell you what I was yelling out loud when I saw them. Out loud, I was like, hey, I'm rich. Looking at my daffodil bulbs. I went back each year around autumn season. If you go back and look at where you've planted your daffodil bulbs, your tulip bulbs, your hyacinth bulbs, things like that, or things from a rhizome, let's say iris. You have maybe a bearded iris, a variety of color, and you go look, you will see that they have multiples of rhizomes. So this is a very good time to try to transplant your plants. Okay, this is a very good time to try to transplant your plants. I went in the garden. I know, Lucy, it was crazy. I went in the garden and I looked. You wouldn't believe it. Lucy, each single daffodil bulb had given me 2 extra bulbs. So instead of 1, they are 3 now. That is what I was expecting, but I wasn't sure it's going to work so fast. And it did. It just requires literally what I would like to say to everybody, proper sun, and you have to watch out. A lot of plants don't like to be saturated with so much water. It's not like we're talking about a lily pad on the water. Mr. Lee Art is going live, guys. Mr. Lee Art. It's his nighttime. It's nighttime. But as I was mentioning, a lot of plants do not like the saturation. So what you want to do with the daffodil bulbs, the tulip bulbs, and the hyacinth bulbs is I actually have a planner that you can you can do a planner a couple of ways. You can plant stuff in your garden at different times of the year and write them down in your planner, and you can also take a picture at each section of your garden, which is what I do bi-weekly, and save those. Come back in the autumn season and look. Go back to that area, take a shovel, go in deeper, dig underneath all the bulbs that you've planted, pull all of them out. Once you pull all of them out, then you will be able to separate them. And you will see that right there, the bulb of daffodil, let's say, or the narcissus plant, or the tulip plant, hyacinth, let's say it's bearded iris. Bearded iris uses rhizome, not bulb. bulb versus rhizome. Rhizome's different, but they still spread, right? So your hyacinth or your daffodil, you can take those bulbs out of the ground, and I recommend that you empty some of that space out. If you don't, it'll be a clump, a bunch, a cluster of bulbs or rhizomes all in one area. And usually that causes the older bulbs or rhizomes to die. No airflow, even underneath the ground, they still need space to be able to grow and give birth to more bulbs, as I mentioned. So when I went back and I looked on that whole area, where I changed it last year. A year ago during autumn season, I went ahead and planted double flowering tulips and double flowering daffodils of different varieties all over my gardens. And I looked on that same area because it's autumn season starting last week. I've been digging up those areas, and I realized that good things are happening and that there were many bulbs from there. So I just screamed out loud, I'm rich, grabbing all of this. Because if you were going to go to the store and purchase bulbs, they're pretty expensive. Even if you find them for a lower price, each bulb can cost $1. So just imagine if I have 50 extra ones, that's $50. You see what I mean? So that's kind of nice. Thank you, Sissy Imelda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sissy Imelda, for staying in. Yes, I would like to know where you got your name, my friend, how you got the Shiraz on there. My friend, I would like to know how you got it on there because you mentioned you're from, well, now you said you live in South Africa. I don't know if you said you're from South Africa or you live in South Africa. There's a difference, right? Valentine Data is right, is live right now. Usually he uploads something. That should be an upload. I think Valentine, guys, I think Valentine just uploaded something. I think Valentine just went ahead and uploaded something. It is misting here, guys. I need to tell you that because if I don't tell you that, then I might run short on time. If it mists, it will start raining quick at any time. We might not know. So we don't want to risk that. Beautiful device right here that I'm using. This beautiful the phone, the device. Let the plants get more saturation. Let the plants get poor things. They can handle it. They can handle it. Oh my gosh. And guess what is still alive? I'm looking at it, okay? Right here, down here, the hosta is still alive. All the hostas, they're still alive. That one is definitely a summer plant. I planted from bulb right there. Coleus or anything similar to it, you have to plant from bulb, and it is an annual in my area. These hostas right here, I like to transplant them and divide them in the springtime. Hosta, you want to divide in spring because it'll show really cute little shoots coming up the ground in the springtime, and you'll see exactly their size and shape. As a matter of fact, if you're really creative and you want to, you could make heart-shaped hostas grow out of the ground. Yeah, because you can dig it up that way and you can make your hostas be heart-shaped. Or like Lucy likes it, rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow. Hello, Sid. Sid, I miss you. Let me put my envelopes up here so they don't get wet. Oh, gotta get something special just for Sid. Sid. Hello. Sid. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my home, Sid. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Any new games? Any new games, my friend? This is kind of my fun vlog. I get to ask everybody if there's any new plants, any new food, any new travel, and then I get to visit my friends' other channels, and oh, it's such a joy. I love the vlog. I love my channel here. It's so fantastic due to the being capability of vlogging and hanging out with friends. I love it. I love it. Plus, like I mentioned, we get to play catch up. You know, we get to spend us some time. What is that growing in my garden that shouldn't be growing in my garden? Oh, of course. Be difficult. Why won't we? I pulled it out. Well, this reminds me of a saying from Miss Parks. Look at that. I had to pull it out. Reminds me of an inspirational saying. I might as well say it. stand firm, or forever hold your voice. You know why? Because today's mighty oak is yesterday's nut that held its place in the ground. Pretty good saying, isn't it? It says to me many things about an oak tree. It says, say what's on your mind, be who you are, and stand firm. Because just from a nut that is so small, we were just discussing bulbs and rhizomes. Just from something so small, a bulb is this small. It's this small. And nuts, an acorn, even smaller. But if they hold firm to what they believe in, which is staying firm in the ground, what will happen? They will turn into a beautiful, gorgeous tree. Beautiful, gorgeous tree. Oh, how happy to hear that. Yeah, so always, that's why I like my friend Lucy. Lucy, I think the oak tree is like us. What do you think? I think the oak tree is like us. It stands firm in the ground. I even made a poem about the oak tree. Yeah, I love trees. I love trees. Oh, and I love cactus. Oh, of course you're welcome, Sid. I miss you. Oh, let me explain Sid real quick. Sid Borbalota Gamer. If you are looking for my friend Sid, it's Sid Borbalota Gamer. Sid is pinned right now. Lucy, you are friends with Sid, right? Lucy, I think, yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. This is telling you I didn't pull it all the way from the root. See, there's still some in the ground. It's like I couldn't pull the whole nut out. You see? That nut was holding its ground too tight. It was like, I'm gonna stay right here. You have a carnivorous plant. Let's see. Oh, yes. May I tell you guys something? Oh, I do too. I do too. I love nature, friend. You know, one thing, I'm gonna be honest, I purchased a carnivorous plant one time. I could not make it live. Is there a particular thing you do to it? Is there a particular thing you do to it? That is there do you prey upon it? Because I did all that. I do all that with I talk to my plants. I know it's an indoor plant. Of course, if I move the wrong way here, at least it's fixable. It's quickly realignable. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that oak stayed in the ground, guys. That oak held its place. It was like, you can pull the leaves coming out of me, but I'm gonna hold my oak, the nut right here. Gonna hold my acorn in the ground. So the acorn is still in the ground, guys. It's gonna grow more leaf. There you go. That could be today's thing from Miss Parks. Yep, that's right. It's kind of like what they say at wedding time, right? Anybody notice? I was thinking about this. Her statement, you know, hold your ground now or forever let it go because they're gonna step on you and stomp on you forever if you are not gonna hold yourself. You won't grow into a tree, but if you hold firm of your belief and theory, you will grow strong and into a tree, and then nobody can tell you you're not a tree, right? I was thinking about it at the wedding time, right? If they say, hey, if you have something to say or forever hold your something, So yeah, it reminded me of that. Oh, wait, 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 wait. What did you say? Ugh, every time I try to see what you said, I buy some solutions for plants when they have this rust on the leaves. No, no, no rust. You know, the indoor plant for the one that you said that Sid, the one that you said the carnivorous plant. I don't know how to make carnivorous plants live. They're small, they're tiny, and I'm used to feeding things. So this brings me to the aloe vera. The cactus. You guys are like, what? Where we went from the carnivorous plant to the aloe vera. Let me describe aloe vera. Uh, Aloe vera is a cactus that you can grow in your house, right? It's a succulent. So you can consider it a succulent, a cactus. What would you like to call it? I'd like to say aloe vera is a succulent. Why I like to say aloe vera is a succulent? You guys, you grow this aloe vera and you can put it in the pots in your house. If you water it, it'll get upset. It does not like so much watering. Aloe vera is so special. It's one of the plants that really doesn't like watering. I think I water my aloe vera 6 times a year. 6 times a year. That means every other month, I pour a little bit of water on my aloe vera plants. You see, that's not a lot. They like light, they like to have light, but they're not really a big fan of so much water. So if I had aloe vera out here in the ground right now, just as an example, which I wouldn't, but if I did, it would be dead like overnight, just not because of even heat or cool, even if we didn't consider that, the saturation of so much water being, ooh, right there, all the water went to it. So that would cause it to go goodbye. And that's aloe vera. There's a Zimiocula zimifolia plant that I grow. Zimiocula zimifolia, that one is a ZZ plant. The ZZ plant is nice. That one's low maintenance. That one I only water once a month. So there are some things that I have indoors that are low maintenance. And then there are other plants I have that are not as low maintenance. Not so much as low maintenance. And yeah, I'm wondering what you do in particular to your carnivorous plants. I know a lot of people have them and just leave them be. I I'm not sure how it eats by itself, or what if you live in an area where it gets like this? Like for example, my area, as I mentioned, right? Like, I mean, you see this plant right there, Sid, that one, that will die. So I plant those from bulb. Okay. And right this week and last week, I'm in the middle of transplanting bulbs, rhizomes and bulbs. So basically daffodil and hyacinth and tulip, I'm moving them around in my gardens and making more room for them. Just that airflow down in the ground will allow them to have more room, and they'll grow more in different spaces, different spots, and continue to multiply every year. Daffodil is like that. A lot of people ask me if you divide it in the springtime. I don't. I don't divide that my bulbs in the springtime. I do divide the hosta plant in the springtime, but I do not divide any kind of daffodil, tulip, or hyacinth in the springtime. That's their time to look beautiful. That's their time to shine. So that's not when you want to transplant it. You want to take, you know, how I mentioned, I mark down on the calendar where I plant my items. You go there and you grab large, literally a large shovel, so simple, and you dig underneath everything you planted in that area, right? And then you just simply pull the bulbs out. I have made the film of it. It's so simple. You just pull the bulbs out, and you will place back a few of the bulbs, of course, back in that area where you had it. But if you notice, you'll see that there is multiples growing on each one bulb. So usually there is at least one or two more coming out of that bulb. That will flower. That will flower for you. that will flower for you. So if you move it to another area of your garden, you don't have to go spend money at the store and buy more bulbs or anything else. You're a self-sufficient gardener just like that. Last time I had Nepali farm to table in my stream. A shout out to her, Sissy Nepali. Something about her and me similar. We both like to plant our vegetation outside. So lettuce, kale, spinach, anything leafy green you can think of, broccoli, cauliflower, turnips, radish, beets. This is a fantastic time to plant those. And onions as well. Onions, garlic, they love it. Now, turmeric and ginger, I grow them differently and I have to grow them completely under separate conditioning because they really only like 60 to 80 degrees. They're very picky. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna replace your message, friend. Let's see what you said. Here in my garden, out of nowhere, a plant with, let's see, it's a vivity. Oh, velvety leaves. There's velvety leaves and small, delicate pink flowers. Oh, is it impatient? Is the flower called impatient, friend? Sid, Google impatient. Literally like impatience. Impatient. I am impatient, but it doesn't have velvety. I'm looking at mine right now. Mine are dying, okay? Mine are all yellow and dying. Impatient is interesting. Impatient comes back each year, okay? It's not a calancho, right? Because calanchos grow, I don't know. You need to check this one. Because remember, you also in different continental zone. Remember, if we think longitude, latitude, we always have to think hemisphere. Think of the section of the hemisphere. You're up top, you're in the bottom, which section of the hemisphere you're on. Can you please Google when you get a chance on your own time? Impatient? It might be an impatient. I have them all over the place. And with little pink flowers, they self-seed. They're annual, but they self-seed and they come back each year. You type in impatient. Type that in. So you're in Brazil, right? Brazil. I grew, my friend is misting here. I have to always let you guys know as soon as it starts misting or raining or any kind of I'm holding, look at me. I'm holding slowly my hand comes as it's over. Let me see how much rain I'm getting on here. I feel it and I see it. It's light rain. But yeah, I will have to end my stream pretty soon. You can always tell when yes, it's safe to say it is raining. Yes, it is safe to say it has picked up, but it's not raining strong. Very, very, very small raining. I like the rain type like this. Let's see. Here in Brazil, Brazilians love the plants you have. It's beautiful and sells a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Brazilians love the plants I grow, and Persian people love the plants I grow. Filipino people and Indian people and Nepali people, those people, they all like the plants I grow. Do you want to know why? I try to duplicate the plants I used to have around me as a child, my friend. Sid, I had so much tropical plants. Our pomegranate actually gave pomegranates. But here, I fortunately can have a large pomegranate tree, which is good. I still get to look at the beautiful pomegranates. Okay? Sweetie Home Kitchen is live, just to let you guys know after my live. Maybe my friend Sweetie Home Kitchen is going live. That would be a good live stream to go to. But yeah, Sid, the plants on my shorts, if you go look at it, that's a particular special plant for Brazil, for South America. I was able to grow one of it, only one last year from seed, but it came out late. So I timed it differently this year and I put in more seeds. I put in more seeds. I saw that the one plant made it. I couldn't believe it. Such beautiful, vibrant orange flowers, orangish red. Oh my gosh. That torch sunflower. Oof, beautiful. Sanjay Rawat is going live too. Sanjay Rawat Sr. is a very good friend and team member, guys. He has also going live. So if you have Premiere or anything else to share, you can go talk to him too. He is very fun. Sanjay has good live streams. He's funny. He's funny and he's awesome. I like Sanjay and he's quick, so that's very good about Sanjay. Um, yeah, I think it's impatient. I think you're growing impatient, friend. And it will self-seed, so you will have a bunch of little ones come out, a bunch, and they have different kind of leaves. So sometimes the leaves could be like that. So the leaves could be like that. But I'm very happy about my daffodils. I would say that this season was a good season for me for daffodil, hyacinth, tulips, anything with rhizome or bulbs. It was good because anything I'm looking right now at my rhizomes, they're so snug tight. If they're snug tight, it's time for you to fix them. If rhizome is snug tight, it will start dying because it wants the new rhizome to grow. That's why you should dig up the areas that you have, even though it's so pretty and you see, oh, so much pretty, lots growing right here. Why should I dig it up and more is going to come up, more is going to come up? Well, you're not living in the wild, right? You have gardens, so you want to upkeep them and keep them clean. And that's why you do that. I also have Ladybank's Rose in the back, Sid. Ladybank's Rose is special. It's also special to wear back home. When I was little, in the backyard, there was a tree. It was in the neighbor's house. We had a lot of trees too. Also, we had orchards. So we had fruit trees, apple, so nice. Apple, orange grows just so easily where I'm from because also part of the hemisphere, I'm Persian. So lots of different types of fruit and if the fruit is the same fruit, the taste, it has more taste, it feels like. Even watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, it feels like it. Not sure if it's due to the amount of hormones or not sure if it's due to the amount of climate or both that they put here and there. I'm not really sure. The climate is the climate, you can't change it. But I do try my best to duplicate tropical plants as best as I can. The one we're looking at in front of us, that one, that one grows and it will come back. Where I'm from, it will come back. Okay. Then a year after, if I was back home, that plant right there, that one right there, you see the one we've been looking at the whole time, that plant is gonna come back the next year. It would be treated like if the hosta was. You see my hosta plants, when the frost hits them, the hosta plants die. The hosta plants die, but because they're perennial plants, they come back the next year. If it's an evergreen, it'll stay green the whole time. Shasta daisies, I don't people some people call them Shasta daisies. Either way, the Shasta daisies, they're really, really nice because I'm looking at them right now. I did trim them. What you want to do is in autumn time, just go ahead and trim them a little bit mid size of their body, just mid size to where they're about 10 centimeters to 20 centimeters above the ground. Um, so if you do that, you will have continuous, beautiful daisies growing. And I do right now have daisies growing in my gardens. So it's pretty because it's white with a yellow center. It's Freya's flower, right? Shasta daisy is Freya's flower and also easy to take for transplantation. That one I also like to transplant in spring. However, I know some people that transplant in autumn, but I like to transplant it in spring. Uh, and also different kind of fruit and plants go in. Right now, I still have okra and tomatoes, but the production have gone down on those plants. The production of all of that has gone down. The production is gone absolutely down. So that's because of the autumn time. That's because of autumn season. And then lots of butterflies, birds. I actually grow particular pollinator plants so that I can have butterflies, bees. I like to save them. Uh, Somebody has to save the bees. Somebody has to save the butterflies, dragonflies. Someone has to love them. Indoor plants. Sid, indoor plants, my friends. Indoor plants, you mentioned the carnivorous plant that grows indoor. It will grow better in your climates, even indoors. Indoors, when it's winter time and autumn time, my climate changes. Even my indoor plants, I move them around. I move them around because if it's near a window sill or if it's near a vent that will have heat go through it, the soil will dry up most quicker. A lot of people have to pay attention to that, and a lot of people don't when they have indoor plants. They just think, oh, we put it where the sun, it tells us medium light. We placed it there. We placed it by a correct window. We watered it correctly, but we're not sure what's happening to our plants. Well, is there a vent that's pushing heat on that plant? That makes it dry up way faster. That makes your indoor plants dry way faster. Ah, Linda, Linda, beautiful, beautiful. I think so too. That's funny. That's funny. I kissed them back. Sid, pretty interesting. So, Sid, when I was 9, Ronaldo was my favorite soccer player from Brazil. Gisele, my favorite model. She's still my favorite model. And inspiration. Good, good. And I like a lot of stuff from Brazil. I do. So, yeah, you know. So, you live in an area where if you bring back my childhood, that particular flower, the Ladybank's rose, that grew all the way across the backyard. I will never forget it. Bricks with fence, yet this beautiful vine full of small yellow aromatic flowers growing all over the backyard, all over. It was in the neighbor's house, but it canopied within the back section of our house. So it was really, really pretty. And I said to myself, I would like to grow this here. Very hard plant to grow. You see, if I grew jasmine, jasmine will die. Gardenia also will die. These will not last outdoors. Orange plant, you might be able to grow it, yes, but it will not produce orange. Pomegranate, yes, you might be able to grow it, but it will not produce pomegranate. Lots of these need warmer, lot of warmer time. They need a longer, warmer season in order to be able to fruit. That's why they don't fruit even if they're mature. However, that Ladybank's rose produced after the third year, I looked at it, produced a few little bit of yellow flowers. Fourth year, I looked at it, produced more. Fifth year, it's fifth year now. Oh, friends, it gives so many yellow flowers. I've had to anchor it. It goes over fence. Actually, 3 sections of fence. Gosh, so beautiful. It made sure to make itself very mature with leaves all over it. It has leaves, beautiful leaves all around it, just so it can protect itself and be strong and grow those beautiful tiny aromatic flowers that smell like rose water. Oh, so beautiful, so aromatic, fragrant. Oh, I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Big, huge like. Big, huge like. Big, huge like. There you go. But yes, my friends. So yes, I do try. I do try to grow lots of plants. Your plants that you say are similar to what I like. It's because they grow where I also used to live. They also grew there. and made it so pretty. Uh, I mentioned we had a lot of plants in our backyard, okay, when I was little. I've done my best to duplicate all of those, including daffodil, hyacinth, name it. Literally, I have done my best to duplicate all of that in my backyard area, front yard area. I've done my best to transplant from one area to another area. Even brought a hardy blackberry from Colorado, which is a cooler zone, to over here because I want to make sure it lasts longer. So I'm doing a lot of work in my gardens. I do care a lot, a lot about what it looks like, what aura it gives me. I like to be able to look at it at nighttime, daytime, midday, any time of the day, and I like it to say, I love you. And I also kiss my flowers. I kiss all my flowers that are open. If they open, right when they open, I kiss them. The morning glory, you know you love that one. Ipomea purpurea. Ipomea purpurea. Oof, what a beautiful vine. What a beautiful vine. Every morning, not now, of course, because it's raining. And as soon as it gets cold, where it drops down to 0 degrees Celsius, all of them will freeze. Morning Glory, just like Impatient, is a self seeding plant in my area. It'll self seed and it'll come back. However, just like Sid said, I can save all those seeds. I can save those bulbs. I can save seeds. Earlier, Lucy mentioned, hey, you've got all this going around all the area. That costs a lot of money. You can sell them. It's correct. You can sell them. And like you said, people would buy, like, for example, for yours, all around Brazil, people that like it in Brazil or people that want it in Brazil are planted there. We also have people that are from Philippines, Brazil, and other places here in my state that actually love my gardens. So must keep in mind that I must keep it like a Zen loving type of environment. I like that. And I like it to have lots of things because a painting, if you leave negative space, if you leave empty space, it can be beautiful. But since I paint and I like the whole canvas, the whole sheet to be full, I like my gardens to look like that. So I want my gardens to look like they are dancing like bells. In the spring, the first ones come up, second, third, fourth, in like a singing, dancing manner. They come up, they go down, up, down, up, down. And then I've made it step ladder to where the one plants that are closest to the back are taller all the way coming to the front, bordering it with smaller plants. So I love plants. And I love making it all full. No such thing as full gardens not looking pretty. Full gardens will not look pretty if you let it overgrow with things that don't belong there. You know, like I played with it for a little bit. So don't let things that don't belong grow in your gardens. Do let things that belong continue to grow in your gardens and pull all the other stuff out. Pull all the other stuff out. Pull the unwanted stuff out. That's when it's called a weed. This one again, another tree planted by the squirrels. Lots of squirrels here, lots of birds, possum, raccoon, skunk. Yes, kitty kitty meow meow. Not wild roar meow meow, but not roar, but kitty kitty meow meow, where they like to go, oh, is that a space for me to use the potty in? Like, do not use the bathroom in my gardens, please, cat. Go elsewhere. Cat elsewhere. Cat elsewhere. Kitty kitty elsewhere. Yes, even though kitty kitties are so cute. Kitty kitty's super cute. Super cute kitty kitty. Super cute kitty kitties. They're all cute. The possums are cute. Raccoons are, they're all cute, but I mean, when you look at their face, they're like, oh, I'm so cute. And I have hens out back, so my hens, they don't think they're so cute. They don't think that the raccoon is so cute. My hens don't think the cat or raccoon is cute. Not a fan of the cat, not a fan of raccoon. So they don't like them. So you see, my plants, they say, hey, this area is full, cat. You can't put anything here. Any of your belongings, go away. But the squirrels, they always find a place. They're like me. They always find a place. They're like, oh, I see a spot of dirt. What all I could do with that spot of dirt? What all I will do with that spot of dirt right there? I will plant things and so many things. But yes, it's a very good time to put in seeds. That's what I will be doing this weekend and this upcoming week is planting more seed. Lettuce seed, spinach seed, kale, bok choy, Swiss chards, they're all going in. Chives, onions, they're all going in the ground. It's all going to be food. It's all going to be food, but it's going to get cooler. So if you are wanting to plant, and if you live in a cooler area like me, I live in USDA Zone 7. If you live in a cooler area like me, I highly recommend that you go ahead and start on your cool season plants, especially if annual, because it's time for them now. It is time for them now. Lettuce and spinach, they are sweet leaf plants and green, full of folates. However, if it's hot weather, they start getting bitter. So lettuce and spinach and kale, Swiss chards, all of that, you want to make sure that you're planting it in a proper weather temperature. This is perfect temperature for it. It'll grow well. It'll grow in abundance. And yes, I have plans to plant extra by a lot so that when the rabbit comes by, because I have lots of bunnies, so when the bunnies come by, they can have some food and they can leave me some food. Because otherwise the bunnies are going to take over and then I won't have any lettuce or anything else. They're going to take over and it'll be me by myself with no lettuce and I have to take myself to the store and purchase from the store, which lots of inflation with prices right now. So back to Nepali Farm to Table and myself. We like to grow things and eat it, freeze it. For example, tomatoes, okra, you can freeze it and put it up for the winter season. That way you can use your own garden vegetables. Seal it. Seal, seal, seal. Seal, 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 seal it. Seal it. Freezer seal. Freezer seal. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you, Orange Sang FPS. Thank you, friend. A big shout out to my friend and my members. Thank you for being here. Much love. Thank you. Orange, how are you? Good morning to you, my friend. My stream ends in about a couple of minutes. I'm so glad I was able to catch you. How are you? Sid and I have been talking over, it's not overcrowding the gardens. It's just planting purposefully. That's what we're going to call it. Purposefully planting plants. The P cubed method. Purposefully planting plants. For it will be in abundance. Hope you are doing great, my friend. Thank you, 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 thank you. So good to see you. Yes, I will catch it. I will catch it. Sid, I will catch the premiere. And Orange, yes. I'm so glad to see you. Oh my goodness, my good friends. It's raining here, Orange, and I did get all my, just an update real quick to my friend. I did get the daffodils out. Friend, lots of babies on those daffodils, tulips, hyacinths. Oh, Orange, I was very happy. Very happy. The minute I pulled them out, I literally yelled out, I'm rich. I know. Just because all of them, I can plant more and more areas of my gardens and I don't have to go to the store to purchase anything. I love that. That's called self-sufficient spenta. Self-sufficient spenta. That's right. I will transplant from one area to another area of my gardens. I will take cuttings. And for my client gardens too, I can take from my own stuff. I can take my own seeds and I can share. I can take my own bulbs and I can share. Sid's right. I can add, Sid's correct. Sid, because I can sell them, can sell the seeds and can sell the bulbs and plants and cuttings. You're right. Oh, wait, my friend. Yes, yes, I agree. Orange, the prices are ridiculous these days at the every store. Every store. You said grocery store, at every store. In my opinion, it's everywhere. Everything, I'm not, what can I say? It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. But at least control what you can control, right, my friend? Right, Orange? Like like the clothing and things like this we have, but the food, right? We have to eat food every day. That's what I'm saying. Becoming self-sufficient gardener is super special if you especially if you have space or know how to utilize your space so you can at least eat and grow plants. The blackberries out back, there's more than 10 blackberry plants. That's really good. That means that because they are mature, if 10 people were to be here, that's how many could eat throughout the season blackberries. See, 10 people. You see, because they are mature blackberries now. So that's my goal, is to keep producing stuff that is going to, uh, I mean, something I can freeze and I can put in the refrigerator or freezer, anything like that. Even the hens giving us eggs, that's good. I remember about a year, not a year ago, when was it? About 9 months ago. 9 months ago, the prices of the eggs were really, really high priced. So I was very glad at that point that we have our own eggs because you cook with, I love cake. I love cake, guys. I'm Spenta and I love cake. And lots of times you put eggs in cakes. So before you make them, right? Mm. Thinking about cake, cupcake sounds really good right now. I'm looking at my plants and thinking cupcakes. Chocolate, orange chocolate, chocolate everything. I like chocolate and strawberry. I like chocolate and strawberry. Make it chocolate and strawberry. And then it would be the best shake too. I like vegan shakes too. I love them. They taste delicious. Nothing with fruit tastes bad to me. I love fruit. Fruit, vegetables, I love them. Yogurt, love it, love it. Well, I'm used to eating yogurt. We eat a lot of yogurt and rice where I'm from, so I grew up on yogurt and rice. I grew up eating yogurt, bread, rice. I grew up eating tropical fruits. Grew up mango is normal. I mean, pomegranate's normal. I grew up eating that kind of stuff. So, yeah, still tastes delicious to my mouth. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, wait, I will be there. I will be there. Orange, I like chocolate and I like strawberry. Orange, my friend, I will be there to celebrate your birthday with you. My phone and the rain are both saying it's time. Thank you so much for being in my stream today. Happy birthday, Orange Stang FPS coming up. Yay! Celebration, celebration time, celebration time. Yes, it's a friend's birthday, Monday birthday. Shout outs to Orange Stang FBS. Thank you so much for being in my stream, friends. All of you who could make it. I appreciate you. Again, I'm Spenta. Thank you for watching my share and being in my gardens and chatting with me this morning. I really, really did enjoy it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend and a beautiful week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. My join option is available for all who want to join and become a Team Spenta member. Thank you so much for all of you who contribute, who are inspiring, and who are kind and loving. Good friends, I wish you a beautiful day and thank you for being here with me today. See you next time. Have a great one.